My name is Dr. Ololade Giwa. I'm a nurse manager. I'm originally from Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm currently living in Falkirk. I became a nurse because I realized that nursing was much more suited to who I was, or who I was growing into. I'm a very caring person, personality-wise, and I am always there in the sense of wanting to provide care. I got admission to the University of Bedfordshire in Luton. So back then, my friend told me, okay, you just have to have a certain amount of money in your account, you have to do this, you just have to fill the form, you have to do that. Take. And I did that and I was denied. I was so unhappy, you don't want to know. I had to do the whole process all over again. But this time it was kind of more scary because especially when you've had one denier, you never know what to expect. I thought I was made for much more than what I was in. Eventually I got my visa and I was in the UK January 2013. The way that we study in the UK is quite different from the way I studied in Nigeria. Nigeria, you literally have to open your book and read like every second you're on your book. But here, it's much more relaxed, it's much more independent reading. You have to go source for your information yourself, you have to use your brain, you have to make use of the services, that's the library. Because of my study time, the times where I had to be in class, I was only restricted to doing night shift. Because if I had to do day shift, it means I have to cut off school, which is not an option. Being a nurse and going deeper from a mental point of view, it is quite important to be able to speak up about your feelings. And speaking up about your feelings makes things a whole lot better. It doesn't solve it, but it makes it better. And starting a family and doing a PhD at the same time, I didn't know how difficult it was until I found myself in it. I had to do night shift. My husband needed to do day shift. I breastfed my kids 9 months. Every woman knows what it is like to breastfeed. It's the joy of a mother, but it's a very difficult time as well. Reflecting on it deeper now, I don't even know the word to use. It's an experience. I had the good days, I had bad days. I had days when I cried, days when I wanted to give up. It was quite important for me to have a balance from the family life and my study life. Now I'm a clinical unit manager and I'm loving what I'm doing. I'm in charge of night shift, our job. I'm still doing night shift. I'm not where I want to be, but I am obviously moving, I'm not static. Not only has it been lovely, it's been very challenging as well. Not only do you need support from family, you also need support from organizations. People don't understand that the organizations are there for something. And if you don't tap into them, you don't get the information you need. From that point of view, I'm blessed and I'm happy and grateful.